Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Lorena Creole, and of course, welcome to yet another watch party here on my channel. Tonight, we are going to be watching. Oh God, this movie scared the crap out of me. That would be Jaws from 1975. This movie I never will forget. I was watching it. I think it like came on broadcast TV like years after it came out, and I was like scared to death. So scared that I went and got the Peter Benchley novel and read the novel too and got scared again. It was, oh my gosh, this movie is absolutely fabulous. So cannot wait to do this watch party with you. So for folks who are wondering, no, I cannot show this movie on screen because I'm not getting a copyright strike. So what you can do, of course, is if you have your own copy physical, which I always say get physical media, or if you have a digital copy of it, whatever, you can watch along with with your device with me for this watch party for this movie. So when I hit play, you're going to see this lovely timer here. That is going to tell you where we are exactly in the film. So I'll give you guys a couple seconds or so to get your copy together and let me run through here and say hi real quick. I see CJ, my thumbnail guy here, says evening. Well, evening to you, CJ. Thanks for being here. Kevin Stacy is here. Should be watching Jaws on July 3rd. Probably, but we're watching it here now. Hey, Mr. Londell's Groovy Movies. We got you there. We got Chef Nation says, good evening, beautiful people. So glad to see you, my dear. And let's see, so many of you guys just became members. And Boosh McFadden says, and I so love this. He says, we're gonna need a bigger audience. Yeah, that we certainly are. But you know what? We have the audience that we do. So that is all well and good. So let's see. The Nice Gamer is here who says, Hail Lorena and chat. Can't watch along, but have a good stream. Well, awesome. Glad you're here. And hey, Tom for Midnight's Edge After Dark says best movie ever. It's certainly up there for me. Um, I don't know which one I like better, this one or Alien or The Thing. I like all three of them from that time period. Hey, happy traveling says hello. Everyone's doing the bigger audience, bigger channel. I love it. And yes, let's get physical. And Tom might know to answer this question. Is Jaws is out on 4K, right? Because I'm about to get a 4K player. I'm so excited. Hey, Corey Cochran says, hi, all. Like seeing you here. Good to see you, Corey Cochran. And Aiken, thank you so much for that $7.99 super chat, my dear. Says, little shark fact. If you're in the water, they know they can detect the nerve impulse between brain and muscles over large distances. Oh man, that's that freaks me out. Totally freaks me out. But thank you for that 7.99 Australian super chat, Aiken. I appreciate it. You guys, super chats all help my channel. I appreciate the heck out of you guys for that. Let's see. We have got Teresa in the chat. Hello. Jerry Minoz is in the chat. Hello to you. And let's see. We have, and I'm sorry, I needed to run my darn banner. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Dadman is here. Says just wanted to come by and say hi. The movie made me afraid of all water, even pools. I get you. I get you. When it's a flash dance watch party. That is a good question. I'll have to put that on the summer list. And Battle Hymn 63 says, saw this when it was released in 75 at a drive-in. You know what? When I went to Cape Cod, I was seriously scared to go in the water. I mean, yeah. I was at Cape Cod on the beach. I'm looking for a shark vid in there. And yes, I do believe the PS5 does. I know my PS4 does, but you have to download software for it. All right, so let's go ahead and get cracking with this movie. And I am going to hit start in three, two, and one. So what you see up here is the timer, keep us all synced. Jaws 1974 with Roy Scheider, starring Roy Scheider. And I swear, this music freaks me out. One of the best soundtracks ever. Anonymous says Jaws, the ultimate shark tales. LOL. Stunning and Brave Megatron says water as asshole. Dylan C says, fun fact, the story of Jaws is based on a New York shark attack in 1911 at a freshwater lake. Wow, that I did not know. And yes, obviously written by John Williams, the GOAT when it comes to film composers. Love him. The soundtrack is the best character in the movie. No, I really can't disagree with that. That soundtrack is iconic. Back in the days when you could smoke and drink in the movies. Yeah, Anonymous, I didn't know that fact either. Wow. And I've been to a beach like this in Cape Cod. It just freaked me out. Quinn's boat is a good character. It's your youngest daughter's ringtone. Everybody knows in a horror movie, if you get naked, you're gonna die for the most part. Little night swim, what could go wrong, right? Yeah, they do, CJ. I don't like to go too far out because you're in their territory. And you gotta love how the shot is. She's like swimming up top. And of course, if you've ever seen Creature from the Back Lagoon, it's practically the same shot. Boosh McFadden says, my kind of woman, early in the morning, time for some skinny dipping. Yep, you don't even see the shark. She's just going under the water. and you have no idea what's going on. You're like, "What the heck?" And in the book, oh my gosh. Yeah, you ain't getting out of here. And it's like you don't even see anything. And even oh my god, it was so scary in the book. Hello, Jesus RA says, "Hello, girl. You are looking awesome." Well, thank you. And thank you for being here, my dear. She didn't die. She went to go live on a farm upstate. And Stunning and Brave Megatron says she probably cheated on him anyway. Sharks doing him a favor. Yeah, I just respect the environment that the sharks are in. You know what? But this movie had a lot to do with it. Gators didn't really bother me. Sharks freaked me the heck out. Hey, Barry Plays 28 says Jaws is my favorite movie. This movie never gets old. True story. At Universal, last summer, they had like an 80s tribute store, 80s movies tribute store, and one of the sections in the store, they like recreated Quint's boat shop. I kid you not. It was awesome. And yes, we're talking about real sharks. Like I've seen fishermen in Florida fishing on the shore. And yeah, sometimes they'll catch sharks, usually babies, and they have to throw them back. Brody says, "Gotta go." This movie is even freakier if you've ever spent any time on Cape Cod. Crazy. Aiken says sharks can detect the potential difference between the ends of a wire placed in the water 390 miles apart with a 1.5-volt battery in the middle. Wow. Baby shark raised by gators. Wow. Wait until they change the sign. Oh, you have Boosh? You've caught shark off of Gandy Bridge in Tampa. Yeah, I caught it. I saw a guy catch a baby hammerhead shark. Oh, okay, it was like this big, so it wasn't a baby. On I think one of the beaches, actually Cocoa Beach. Yep. The actress that was the first victim was at a local horror con I went to. Oh, okay. Okay. I give you props, Barry Place. I do not want to be around any sharks. Uh-oh, what did we find? You gotta love how they don't show it to you right away. All you see is her hand with her jewelry and the crabs. Crabs will eat anything. They are the garbage disposals of the sea. Well, the water. You got freshwater crabs too. Wow, a Remington typewriter. Back before computers, kids. Oh, no, hammers get great. Yeah, they do battle him. The person who caught it, he had to throw it back 'cause it was too small for him to keep, but I got to touch its skin, though. It's like sandpaper, it's cool. Yes, classic writing instrument. They've probably seen it maybe in movies, but I doubt it. I think now it's like a novelty item to have. We're usually very skittish, yeah. The mom and pop stores, these little towns. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Lonnie Holcomb. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat. Thank you so very much. Says, yes, I remember my first Commodore 64 and all 520 word processors and an MPS 801 dot matrix printer. Wow, good times. Wow, a dot matrix printer. I think those are like a collector's item, right? True story. I had to go to like a mainframe room when I was working someplace that I can't talk about, and they still had dot matrix printers. I It was a sight to see. I can't believe that thing was old and still around. First of all, this dude who has a sport jacket with anchors all over it, I wanna know where dude got that from. I've been a scuba diver for over 30 years. Most sharks are pretty skittish unless you lure them. Okay. And this is something that I didn't really get when I first watched the movie. I wasn't paying too much attention to the economics, but when I went to go visit, I don't know why, because there's these shore towns in Florida that are like this, but when I went to Cape Cod, it's so isolated. There isn't even a McDonald's on Cape Cod at all. It's all these little tiny hamlets that are only open from, like, I think May until I think, like, the last week in November, I think. Believe they got it from the props department. Battle him, yeah, they probably do. It would not surprise me. Probably the most reliable piece of tech they have. Bye, Bruce McFadden. So we're at 14 minutes into the movie. Just a lovely summer day like any other day in Amity. Man, the '70s fashion, I'm telling you. Did the dog pick something up? I keep thinking that the dog had got something. Thank you, Lonnie, for that $5 super chat, my dear. I sure do appreciate that. Said, no, Jerry Mendoza, there was no internet then. AOL was a glimmer in the near 5 years off. Yeah, there was internet, but uh it was a DoD project. And only if you were like the government, military, or like a school. Ah, shoot, here we go. Team CompuServe. Dang, CompuServe. Whew, that's way back. We found a foot, okay. I remember the dog had found something, and it was not a bone. He's smart. Shoot, you can't tell Harry nothing. He thinks he's all that. The dog's like, "I'm doing something else right now." You hear that music. You see that? I forgot how bloody that was. Oh my god. Dang. He became Bruce's dinner. Yeah, he sure did. Shark still looks fake. Isn't the stubborn mayor of the town Blanche Devereaux's father? Dang. Gotta love the imagery. You just see the raft that the kid went out on, and it's, like, shredded and just blood. You can actually take a picture of yourself with a replica of Bruce the Shark at Universal Orlando. I kid you not. It's, like, hanging up and everything. Shark got himself a wet dog. Poor dog. He didn't deserve that. But it was foreshadowing when you didn't see the dog, you saw the piece of wood. Ooh, that's a thick New England accent. Mhm. Like, "You're messing with our money here, closing the beaches." Ooh, somebody did say the nails on the chalkboard. Yeah, Quint knows all about it. Ooh, Stunning and Brave Megatron says, "You know what? Let them go in the water. They're a bunch of dummies. They deserve to become Bruce's dinner." Yep, because those hard winters on Cape Cod, can't really go out and make money then. Hmm, from Jaws to Sharknado. I like Sharknado. Only until the 3rd movie, then after that, it got weird. Hey, Zucker at 3:15. So if you are watching along with us, I have the timer here on screen, shows you where we are in the film, so you can sync up the copy that you're watching. So far, sharks 3, humans 0. I'm counting the dog in there with the death toll. Bonzo Kilborn says you're gonna need a bigger boat. Oh, yeah. I saw this in the theater when I was 8. Hey, Andy Masterson. I've never seen No, I take that back. I did once see a double feature of Jaws, no, triple. Jaws, Jaws 2, and Jaws 3D. I think it was, like, at the Dollar Theater in in town, but it was cool. I don't know if y'all should be out there. And y'all gonna throw that out there, really? I loved looking at those National Geographic pictures, the National Geographic issues that had the pictures of all the sharks. I was scared of them, but I sure read a lot about sharks. Jaws 3D was weird, but I loved it. Ooh, I forgot this part. Y'all got a boat, I mean, a bite. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Y'all might wanna, I can't feel sorry for these people. They're stupid. All you need to know about sharks is you need to stay as far away from them as possible. You got that right. Don't look back, just swim. I hope you can get him out. Y'all stupid. But somebody had to do it. Hey, Sakurai. Yeah, I know. Retro Nerd Girl's doing a watch party as well. I forget what she's watching tonight. Sometimes my watch parties are live on a Saturday. Sometimes they are like a video premiere. What scares you more? Questions for Lorena in chat. Sharks or shipwreck deep ocean? Dylan C, that's a wow. I really don't know if I can answer that. I really don't know. Probably deep ocean. 5 pound line's gonna do a lot. They're like, shut up. We know what we're doing. I love that. Well, they're all gonna die. You found him. Ugh, poor Hooper. Do you really wanna see that? Oh, no, not more dogs. Damn tourists. I think these are actually the locals. They heard about that $3,000 bounty. This is in 1974. Are they putting their chum in the water? Oh, they deserve to die. Well, that's what we have left of her. You alright, Hooper? Ooh. Mm. Hey, John Francis. And I'll think like, "Nah, I don't wanna call the feds in here." Ooh. John Francis says, "I don't have a copy, but just wanted to stop by." Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate the support. Sure do. Dylan C says, "What are the feds gonna do? Arrest a shark for tax evasion?" That's a baby shark. He's like, "This didn't do it." Oh, it's a tiger shark, Aiken? I used to know my sharks. I say baby compared to, like, what we see Jaws looking like. When is the nerd gonna tell him that's not the shark that did it? The nerd knows what it is. Oh, ain't he a cutie tiger shark? Sure will, JF. You have a pet spider. Ooh, what kind? I'm not a fan of spiders, but if they stay in their enclosures, I'm good with them. Even though it's all sci-fi. action sci-fi movie, Hoopla, I like the concept of using the megalodon. I still haven't seen the Meg movie. Um, I don't know, they haven't said so yet. Right now, they think they caught the right shark, they haven't, like, slit it open yet, they're too busy taking pictures with it. It's alright. Yeah, yeah. It's like when you suspect an alligator of attacking somebody, you catch them all and then you slit them open. That '70s jacket, dang. Mm. Did she slap him? D I remember that. Yep, listen to the nerd. Haken says there's sharks everywhere, you old biddy. Not yet, JF. That scene hasn't come up yet with the bigger boat. They're still kinda in denial that they got the right shark. Got those 1970s jelly glasses that you get from the, from McDonald's. Yeah, that's right, Jerry Minoza, it's not the right shark, but they don't know yet. Yeah, I have the best chat when we do watch parties and you guys comment. I love it. You guys are the best comments. At first, you don't realize why they take so much time with this scene. That sounds urgent. A nerd found something out. Well, you never go to someone's house empty-handed. That's good manners. Yeah, I do too, Aiken. It's like it's a lost art with the slow buildup. Everything's not revealed all at once. For real. Hello, Irene Jobson said, "Just wanted to pop in and say hello." I love Jaws, though. Yeah, one of my favorite scary movies. This movie will never get old. Classy nerd. Yeah, he is. He's got a old suit on, he brought wine over. Check out Sharknado. It's just such over the top fun. I love it. 1, 2, and 3. Don't go past 3. After 3, it's, eh, not all that great. Nerd knows his wine. He's like, "You want more?" "Yeah, of course I do." Mhm. Now I wanna watch Jaws again, wonder where I can find it. I gotta get some littles ready for bed. Good night. PS, my coworker's family has a huge Sharknado watch party every year. We should do a watch party for Sharknado on this channel. It's just such cheesy fun. You can watch Jaws on, digitally on Amazon, but, for the most part, you can pick up a copy at Target or Walmart. Yeah, but on digital streaming, you can get it on Amazon. He needs to blow bubbles in the wine with the straw. It's a classy way to help it breathe. Okay, okay. And hello, deranged lunatics. Says good evening, Miss Lorena. Sorry, I'm late. Oh no, you're not late. You arrived precisely when you intend to. It's like gutting a big fish. You're gonna pull a boot out or the dog out? Ew. Fish, fish head. Ew. Whole fish? Can? Ew. That's it. Aiken says, "Ew, I could smell it from here." And I thought they smelled bad on the outside. What? Did you really say he wasn't drunk enough to go out and vote? Sounds like New York right now. Irene Jobson says, "I used to live in Merritt Island, Florida, and on the Gulf Coast. After growing up, I get way too scared now. That's why I feel ignorance is bliss." Yeah, I used to work out near, Merritt Island for a while. When I used to work out at the Kennedy Space Center, I used to go to Merritt Island all the time. People catch some weird stuff. Yeah, they kinda are. Yeah, that's why I said deep ocean because, man, the sharks are punks. They really are. Because if they try to attack a school of dolphins, the dolphins will gang up on the shark and knock it in its gills so it can't breathe. So they're punks, really. So this was I remember last year at the, 80s tribute store where they had the section for Jaws, they recreated Quint's boathouse or whatever, and they had this mechanism, sonar or something like that to find fish. I'd never seen anything like that before. Irene says, "My friend was spearfishing once and saw a great white and was like, 'Peace out.'" I know that's right. Those are not the sharks to mess with. Dolphins are the thugs of the ocean. They are. They look cute, but don't piss them off. Dolphins got gangs out there. Okay, that's not good. I bet you that's one of those crazy townspeople that decided they were gonna go out and find this shark. Ooh. Oh, really? Aiken says, "Sharks don't like how we taste generally and don't finish the meal, but that's a big whoopsie." And Bruce says, "Lunch meat." But literally here in Florida, you'll hear more about gator attacks than you will sharks. And usually it's people going way out where they go where they shouldn't go. But even when I go to the beach, I do not go like that, like super far into the water. I go far enough, but not real far, 'cause you never know what's out there. Oh my god, that freaked me out. That gets me every freaking time. And believe it or not, well, it's true. They have a replica of that dead body that we just saw, like, from that like, the head. They have that at the, horror makeup show at Universal Orlando. Once again, though, your hair and makeup look fabulous, Lorena. Well, thank you so much, Irene. I appreciate it. Thank you for the compliment. Alright, y'all, so that's one jump scare for me y'all got to see. Gets me every time. Mhm. Oh, freaking nerd dropped it. Great white. Oh, no, you said the words, LOL. Some of the kids, "Baby shark, doot, 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 doot." Yeah. Mhm. The nerds riled up. Here we go, where they defaced the defaced the sign. Yeah, fricking politicians. That's it. Stunning and Brave Megatron says, "Use the dumbass mayor as bait." These were movies back in the day when politicians were shown as just completely incompetent instead of all-knowing. I miss it. And then the politician gets in his land yacht and drives away. Oh, you do? Egan says, "I'd put that mayor in a wetsuit and tow him around the harbor and damn beat me to it." Stunning and Brave. Ooh, yes. Yeah, they do. That's why I always walk at least, shoot, at least 12 feet from the shore. Professor X does not go out. Well, he does, but he's I have a shaded patio that's, like, up on the 2nd floor. Nah, it's kind of like for it seems now for the past, like, 5 years, politicians in movies are generally shown as all-knowing, and they don't screw up. These movies back in the day, they weren't afraid to show how politicians screw the heck up. 12 feet, scared of those land sharks. I'm scared of them gators. I want a buffer. It's okay, Irene. Mostly all of us are here. I was so much of a nerd when I found out, when I saw Jaws and I read the book. that all I did was just research sharks, check out books on sharks. Shark Week is one of my favorite things. Oh, dang, why does he look like Anchorman? I'm more worried about them space sharks. Well, we're almost halfway through the movie, and notice we haven't seen the whole shark yet. Talk about tension. Yeah, that was earlier in the movie, Jerry. I don't know, old man. I would not be bringing my kids in the water, I know that. Yeah, Aiken, we also have those in Florida too. The beach patrol, they'll have helicopters and everything out. Me! Now you got a boat. That's kinda how I felt with the, later Jurassic Park movies. I was rooting for the velociraptors because the humans were just stupid. Ding ding, it's snack time. Drink Coca-Cola. That's product placement for you. Okay, they're way out in the water. I don't know. This is the calm before ish is about to get real. Did you touch me? Uh-oh. Here we go. Shark! Oh, wait, or was this the joke? Yeah, before the bloodbath, literally. These are some slow swimmers. Where's the killer from last summer when you need him? Can I just say these are some of the slowest running people. Yep. There were these 2 jokesters. Damn. It's all fun and games until the Coast Guard has weapons in your face. I could outswim these dorks. Yeah, they were just too slow. And this is the thing, you didn't expect for it to be there. Oh my god, this scares me. Remember that kid at Disney World? He got, like, snatched by a gator. Y'all don't look when you're rowing? Oh my gosh. I would get out of there. Oh! Well, there goes a leg. Dang. Yay, nature beats stupid. Give him a leg up. I love that fake out that they did. Well, I guess he's old enough to drink coffee. No, y'all didn't. Break a leg. Oh, he still does. I forget. It said Merritt Island, I think. I love Merritt Island. It's beautiful. Look at the sideburns. I didn't know Lieutenant Dan was in this movie. I see what you did there. Yeah, here the spin happens. Bumper sticker, Amity, where the sharks are smarter than the people. Sign it, Larry. Catch 'em or not. This crusty fisherman is my favorite character in the movie. Hi, Kermit Frog says, Lorena Creole, are you going to play Fallout 3 again? Do you know? I will be playing Fallout 3 live in about another week. There's always those crazy townspeople. The one that gets stuff done. Didn't he hunt Moby Dick? Wow. Look at all those all those shark jaws. They're sailing. Nerd. Yeah, uh-huh. Maybe. Welcome back. In other words, you're just there to balance the ship. I'm just messing with you. And not you. Oh, that's cool, Kermit Frog. Huh. I have to check that memoir out. He does give you those Captain Ahab vibes, doesn't he? Quint does. Yeah, I love Quint. Quint gives 0 bleeps. Tell him I went shark hunting, that's what you tell him. Well, yeah, that is true. Can't say that now in movies. You get canceled. Gotta love this imagery. I guess that's the biggest shark you ever caught. Tell him I'm bringing home dinner. And Deranged Lunatic says, back in the '70s when this movie was popular, SNL used to do a skit about a land shark. He would knock at your door, and when you answered it, he would eat you. That's back in the '70s when Saturday Night Live was really funny. I've seen clips of that. The land shark, if you didn't answer the door, he kept changing what he said. Shark stew for days. Yep, Irene Anchorman, Ron Burgundy. Dude looked just like him a little bit earlier. Oh, that's so cool. Inspirational story. Can you say Candygram from Mr. Mago? Crusty Fisherman. He's like, "Whatever." Hey, Stunt Brat 777. Candygram hugs. For you kids who don't know, just go on YouTube, Google SNL land shark. Yeah. Mhm. Testing it out. Kinda like my uncle would tell me when and my nana when we go fishing. It's like the fish doesn't unless they're super hungry, they won't bite it and take the bait right away. They gotta kinda mess with it a little bit. decide if it's worth them taking a chance on it. Don't be too eager to reel them in. Let them think they're getting away with it. I haven't been fishing in a long time, but yep. Yeah, play with their food. I remember him in, Sequest, DSV. They actually shot that, here in Orlando, I think, the orca. Kermit Frog says, "Lorena Creole, Robot Chicken also does a skit where they made Jaws, and this time the shark could go on land and it had a chainsaw," I think it was. That does sound familiar. I loved Robot Chicken, and they're funny. We'll have to look for that one. Thank you. Mhm. Oh, that's not good. I have not, Dylan C. It's on the list, but I have not yet. Where's Sea Spray or Broadside when you need them? Coca-Cola went to town, Pepsi-Cola shot him down, Dr. Pepper fixed him up, and now we all drink 7 Up. I've never heard that. Too funny. You had to sit in the front row, stunt brat. Ooh, I couldn't with this movie. Oh my gosh. The front row, you feel like you're in the ocean most likely. Ooh, wire showing us a leader of trace. Yeah, he's the nerd. The other guy is the one who knows fish behavior. I don't know, that rickety old boat. Stunt Brat, a lot of people were scared to go in the ocean after Jaws. When I would go to the beach, the first thing I would do is I would always, like, keep scanning the horizon because I thought a shark was gonna show up. The pacing in this story, this isn't something you see much of, anymore. Oh, wow. Check that out. Yeah, Irene, that was so oh, shh. Well, that's what you get for throwing chum out there like it's nothing. We have Bruce sighting. He said, "Hey, what's up?" Yeah. Yeah, it's so sad, Irene. Yeah. Man, the best score ever. Oof, still gives me chills. First, it's gonna bump you. He said, "Imma show you how we gonna handle this." Best score ever, what, Jaws or Airplane? Jaws. I haven't seen Airplane in years. Oh shoot, this is the barrel scene, remember this? What? Lion, lion, lion. That's what you need, a harpoon gun. That's a fact. John Williams, he just gets into just the spirit of the movie, just gifted composer, he is untouchable. That dude got some guts. There's no way I'd be out there, mm-mm. Come on, Hooper, hurry up, shoot. 1. I just noticed this darn boat has shark jaws on it. Fish is smarter than y'all think, huh? Yeah, we need a bigger boat. And honestly, I did not I mean, I got it, but I think this is the first time where I've seen it. It's just like, yeah, small that boat is, you're gonna need a bigger boat. Jerry Minoza, the skipper of the boat is Quint. He's the crusty old guy who dragged his nails on the chalkboard in town hall meeting. Jaws versus Gilligan's Island. The 3rd guy is Hooper, that's the nerd. What is that? This dude. Okay, well, what you got, Hooper? You also drunk. 15 of you guys in here watching, thank you so very much. We are watching Jaws from 1974. Got the, timestamp up here so you can see where we are in the film. I believe we have about maybe 35 minutes left in the movie. So we've had an official Bruce sighting, Bruce the shark. They have not gotten a bigger boat like they should have. Wow. Mhm. Oh, that's messed up. Wow, deranged lunatic. Steven Spielberg asked him to do the soundtrack for Schindler's List. He originally declined. He told Steven he needed someone better than him. He an unexpected fire. Dang. Dang. I've heard this story before. Sounds like something I heard, around World War II in the Pacific. I think like a ship got bombed and all the sailors were in the water and they were just surrounded by tiger sharks. I've never seen a whale in the water. I've seen sea lions, I've seen dolphins, never a whale. Funny point of, a trivia, this song that they're singing in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter over in, Diagon Alley, in Nocturne Alley, all those shrunken heads, they sing this. That's because where Diagon Alley is, that's where the old Jaws ride used to be. No, it was the Indianapolis. Y'all saw that, right? I've seen killer whales in the wild on a ferry once. Really? Wow. Bruce wanna join in the sing-along. He says, "I wanna sing too." Lonnie says, "No, it was the Indianapolis US heavy cruiser that delivered Fat Man to Tinian Atoll. She got torpedoed on the way home." Okay. I knew I'd heard that story before. Uh-oh. Tension in this is crazy because we know that shark is out there. Is that why they call the great white shark in Finding Nemo Bruce? Yes, that's exactly why he's called Bruce. Uh, yeah, cross marketing 101. It's like science versus the practical experience of, like, catching sharks. Ew. He told you. Are you now? What? Are you crazy? This guy is yes, exactly, Aiken. He's going for Ahab. I don't know why I didn't catch this. Yeah, I did, because it's probably before I had to read that boring ass book, Moby Dick, but there's so many parallels between how crazy and driven Quint is and Ahab in Moby Dick. Secret to the book Moby Dick, just read the last part, the beginning, and then, like, when they start chasing after the white whale. Everything else in between is just boring as I don't know what. He is nuts to be out well, okay, it would make sense. He's the only one crazy enough to go out there and find this shark. I have to admit, I'm starting to get a little bored, I kinda wanna see some blood. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, that was kinda weird. Maybe it's to show that they kinda felt too overconfident at that point. It seems kinda weird that music was so cheerful when, there's a big ass great white shark that could kill you. Stunning and Blade Megatron says he lucky that shark ain't breaching. Oh, there will be blood. Mhm. Shoo, blood you say? Vampire you are. I'm waiting for when Bruce gets that, serious snack. It's some of the best practical, special effects I've ever seen. Thank you. He's like, "I want this old dude to stop yelling at me." Again, a throwback to Moby Dick. "Hello, Belly Dancer, New Jersey for 4.99. I have not seen you in so long, my dear. It's so good to see you." Says, "Hey, baby doll. Jaws is a classic. Jaws 3D was terrible. It was. Best thing about the movie was my 3D glasses. I kept them for a while." The only reason I like Jaws 3D is because it was filmed in Florida. That's the only reason. It was filmed in Florida, so had to do it. At least why. Thank you for that 4.99 super chat, my dear. I so appreciate it, and I hope you are doing good. Oh my god. Thank you. Damn. I forgot how big Bruce was. Better look out. Why not just attach the thing to Jaws and pull him over to land? That would have been too easy. Jaws meets Creature from the Black Lagoon. That's not good. Y'all about to become sitting ducks. You just get a machete. Yep, Aiken, he just did. I don't know, Ahab. And That's scary when it's that quiet. Nope. Well, we knew that. 17 minutes and 18 seconds left. Oh my god. Now we about to get real. There we go. It's like the best part in Moby Dick is when Moby Dick starts sinking ships and whatnot. Hey, Mike has bad knees says, "Hey, Lorena Creole, you're looking amazing tonight." Well, thank you so much, my dear. I appreciate that. Appreciate that you're here. Are we finally heading in, right? Or at least he thinks we're heading in. When something starts doing something that you're not particularly used to, it's not good. Quint said, "We gonna gun it." And black smoke. You know that's not good. And this is when Brody and Hooper knew Quint was bat blank crazy. That's me on a bad day in peak hour traffic. Oh, oh. So I wonder if the engine wouldn't have blown up, that this movie would have ended much differently. See, Quint, you shouldn't have gunned the engine, but you just had to do that, right? I would not step down there if I were you. Think that's gonna work? Oh no, not the shark cage. Not the shark cage. So glad you're all here with me watching Jaws from 1974, which I believe was Spielberg's first movie, I think. I will say this, the Peter Benchley novel of Jaws, that's some good reading and way better than Moby Dick. You have to be a special kind of crazy to get into a shark cage. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Welcome to Port Lincoln, South Australia. I can't with this. Uh, don't get too close. Just Bruce said, "Hi, what's up?" And there it goes. There goes the harpoon. Yeah, you are SOL, dude. He's shark bait. That's what they do. They bump the cage. They bump you, and oh, this still freaks me out. Don't y'all know to pull the cage back up? There have been great whites spotted, in Florida. They're definitely not as common as in Australia, but they are out there. He got out the cage. Sh Oh, great. So the shark stuck atop. No, you can't. Hooper gone, y'all. Hooper gone, y'all. That shark looks fake as hell, but it's still scary. And then the boat starts sinking. Okay, pour one out for Quint. Pour one out for Quint. This was so gross. Oh my gosh, this was ew, ew. That shark. Oh, oh my god. Oh, that's still gross. That's still one of the best horror scenes ever. Bruce said, "What's up?" And it Bruce said, "I come back for you later, but not too much later." Coming around again. This is so jacked up. Oh my gosh. How you doing? You gotta hit it in the gill, dude. It's like he's doing everything to kill this freaking shark. I'll be back. Classic scene. Yep. Who wants shark steaks? Yeah. Down goes Brucey. That was a one in a million shot. Only no one but Brody could have nailed that. For real. This is why this movie is so darn good. They make you wait and wait and wait for the payoff. Nah. Ahab got taken by his white whale. Mythbusters tried to recreate the shot and blowing up the oxygen tank. They proved that the tank would not explode, it would just fly all over like a balloon, letting the air out. Sometimes Mythbusters are just some killjoys. But I get you, I get you. What kind of bullet did they use though? Just curious. So folks, that is Jaws. 1974, still one of the best suspenseful horror movies out there. Made lots of people, including your girl, very wary about sharks at the beach and also fascinated with sharks. Now a bull shark pulls him off the no joke. I was waiting for that to happen. I was just like, "Is Bruce's friend gonna show up?" Ugh, yep, them seagulls gonna be fat A Oh, well, folks, that is it for Jaws. Again, this is such a cool movie. Back when Hollywood knew how to actually make movies and that were just written and shot so well that you're just watching it. I mean, we don't even really get to see the shark till way past hour, like almost like an hour, hour and 10, hour and 20 minutes into the film. That's when we finally just start to see the darn see the shark. So again, Spielberg's first movie, still a great watch. So folks, I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for all the chats, all the thumbs up, all the super chats. So appreciate it, so appreciate it. So do me a favor, in the comments, let me know what watch party movie you'd like me to do this summer. Always soliciting ideas. So all of you folks have an amazing evening or morning where you are. Thanks so much for supporting my channel the way that you do, and I will see you next time. Bye.